of my roles is to come up and mobilize, come up with income generating projects and do mobilization of the Congress so that we can source funds for the ZUSA. So that is why, as I am standing here, I want to talk about development of income generating projects. You know, ZUSA cannot run without money, and you cannot only depend on school so that for the school for finances. So that's why I will coordinate with my able here, College Solom meeting, in order to so that we can come up with the projects. Number one is the drama project. Whereby, you know, here in ZTech, there's many students have talent, and these talents, they are being wasted. We are going to organize for an event whereby we coordinate these students with talent so that they can come and perform for that year. And for you to attend that session, you have to contribute something small. So that money will be used to fund those. Another project is that the bike riding project. This project will help us a lot in that we'll organize for a bike riding session even during the weekend, whereby we'll hire several bikes according to the number of students who have subscribed to that event. The profit that we're going to get will be used to fund this. Another one is the swimming project. You know, comrades love things to do with entertainment. Comrades must enjoy. Comrades real. Yeah. So comrades must enjoy. You cannot come to ZTech and you're just dull. Unaenda class, unatoka assignment class. That one will even make you one day even if you finish campus, you don't even have something to say. You know, historical looseness is very same to political delinquency. So for me, as I said from Indonesia, to live a legacy, I have to be smart the way I'm smart today. So the swimming project will also work the same way the bike riding project is going to work. Whereby the profit that you're going to get, there are comrades who are stranded in life. They really strive to keep a living. Whereby that money we're going to use it to help people who are not taking food, help people who are not, someone who has arrears of school fees, let's say 2,000. Why can't you pay that school? You have to set it and forget it. That's something that is so easy. In realization of the core value number one of integrity, allow to be honest. Because if I'm not honest, even that money that is collected, it will not help you. It will not help you. Another one again is introduction of webinars. Webinars is just let me say it's online training. Whereby in ZTech, we have several companies who are doing business. But I realize that some of them don't know how to handle their finances. So we're going to organize for an event here in an auditorium or even online, whereby we can coordinate with the school to make sure that we have a trainer who will train comrades on how to handle their finances. You cannot, let's say you are selling smoky, but this money that you're getting it, you're only giving to ladies. That one, you are just giving yourself a lot of losses. So that means, okay. I'm time conscious. So that's another thing. Another thing again is, let me talk of resource allocation. You know, when resources are allocated, they can either be allocated in a fair manner or unfair manner. Whereby I'll make sure that resources are allocated the comrades for your enjoyment or any initiative. It is located in a fair manner. Integrity, comrades real. Yeah. So, and the very last one, you know, I'm a man of few words. I'm a man of action. The action speaks louder than words. So, let me give the last one. Is financial planning. We are going to come up with a long-term financial plan to make sure that, let's say you are organizing for a cultural week. That is something that you cannot come, because we cannot organize in one day. We have to sit down, let's say 2 weeks or 3 weeks, to organize it well. Because without being organized, automatically we fail. So, for this history, for a legacy to be written in my art, I'll have to do what I've said. Thank you very much. Those are my manifesto as a man of few words and as a wise person. Those are what I have to say for now. Because I believe that I'm going to. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Comrades Ria. Comrades Ria. Comrades Giddy. Comrades Content. Yeah, my name is Peter Edwin Boreu. I am a 3.1 student pursuing Bachelor of Procurement and Supply Chain Management. I'm in the business fraternity. It's quite compatible with the post I'm vying for. It's quite relevant, and I would have problems to do with the bookkeeping, financial management. That is bread and butter for me. Comrades, Ria. So to start, first of all, I'd like to start with you remember we had an initiative called Okoa Comrade Initiative. It was an initiative to help students who are bright but needy students who are facing difficulty in paying school fees and managing themselves by things to do with upkeep. The main problem with that kitty was that it did not receive enough funding. And as the finance secretary, on the roles of the finance secretary, it is crystal clear that one of my roles is to source for funding. How will I achieve this? Number one, I alone being the finance secretary of this school, that's quite an important docket. It grants me access to many offices in this country. I can access as many NGOs as I want. I can even access government offices alone as the finance secretary. And I'll liaise with them, and of course this is quite a collaborative post. I'll be working with the academics secretary. We can go liaise with these companies and the school as well in order to mobilize as much money as possible. Number two, on business startups. Okay, I'm sure that there are students here who have got businesses. They are quite entrepreneurs. I told you this is in the business fraternity, and this is quite relevant with me. Number one, we'll be inviting people who will be taking you students through civic education on financial management, financial independence, how you can make some coins out of pocket money that you receive from your parents. And I will be able to talk to you, have forums, invite you, and we'll be able to get literacy on things to do with saving your money, managing your money, and how to spend it better.
Is that 3 minutes?
Yeah. Okay, number three, we have class reps in this school. And number one thing I know about these class reps is that they use their own airtime each and every time. They use their own airtime to call for students to come to lessons, to talk with the lecturers. Number one of the things I will ensure is that they will be receiving airtime allowance every week, be it 100 shillings, be it 150 shillings, but that is one of the things I'll make sure allies with the school in order to achieve that. Comrades Ria, Comrades Power. Okay, number four. Okay, I'll come up with proper structures in how we'll be able to finance this, to facilitate the money to come to where it is needed. Number one, there's one thing I want you to get right, guys. I do not handle any money tangibly. My work is to facilitate. I do not handle any money. And to facilitate the money, for example, if it's the social welfare, there is something to do with bereavement issues. What we'll be doing, we'll be having an account whereby we'll be liaising with, we'll be going to the school, and the account is very much independent from the school's account. We'll be ensuring that the money flows from the school, and with proper documentation, be it signatures from me and the relevant executive post to where it is needed faster and efficiently. Comrades Ria, Comrades Power. On my fourth point, we have events in this school, and as I said earlier, this is a quite collaborative post. I'll collaborate with the sports secretary. Number one, tukiwa first year, I remember there was a freshers night, but it was being charged 500 shillings. If you compare with other schools, ukienda LKU, ukienda JGuat, hizi events zote wanatendingi for free. If it's freshers night, inakuanga for free. We'll ensure that working with the sports executive member, will ensure that these events will be free of charge for everyone, for every student. Lazima comrades enjoy. Comrades Ria, Comrades Power. Yeah. On my last point, I will also source for funding for clubs, things to do with clubs, things to do with projects. How many here walionanga ile project ya students were St. Paul's ile at the Hult Prize? They won $1 million on innovation and techniques and science congresses. I remember tulikuwa na innovation week hapa, and one of the students from ZTech approached me akaniuliza niaje shule yetu haiko hapa. Yeah. Akaniuliza mbona ni watu wa shule ingine wanakuja kupresent their projects, telling you walienda Finland, walienda other countries to take their projects, but nyinyi tu mko hapa Dal. One of the things, we'll be sponsoring research grants for such students. So kama uko na project, we'll ensure that you are well financed and that we'll be able to propel your projects, and that will encourage innovation and invention from our students. Comrades power! Comrades power! Yeah, and I'm done with that, with those few remarks. So
Thank you very much.